Rowe exited the Sky team bus, mounted his bike and began to ride off to the sign-in, but then steered towards and up to a Frenchman at the barriers holding a placard that read, "Sky go home." Rowe then took it and dropped it to the ground. Rowe denied he was involved when first asked about the incident after returning to the Sky bus. But after the stage he admitted that it was him, although he played it down, saying, "He was kind of laughing about it. I was laughing about it. He stood next to his son in a Team Sky jersey, and I grabbed it off him. It wasn't meant to be malicious or anything. I don't think he was too bothered. After we went back and gave the kids a bottle each, lighthearted bit of fun. It was no big deal really." Rowe said he felt no need to apologize for the incident. "I don't think I have to be sorry for anything, do I?" Asked where he ended up putting the sign, Rowe replied, "It was laminated so, you know." Photo, Christophe, a French fan involved. Didier Brigard said his protest was not against Frome, but the team for its handling of the case, and team manager David Brailsford's criticism of UCI president David Leparchant, who is also the mayor of the town of Sarzeau where Tuesday's fourth stage finished. Brailsford described Leparchant as a small-town French mayor. Leparchant labeled Brailsford's criticism of him as insulting. After Tuesday's fourth stage on French television, "I've nothing against Frome or the riders, but it's the way the manager of Sky, Brailsford, dealt with it." Brigard said, "He came over here and gave water bottles to the kids, but he doesn't want to hear about doping." I agree with what Leparchant said yesterday. "It's insulting what Brailsford said about him being a small mayor of a small town." The incident still reflects the tense relations between Team Sky and the French public over Frome's salbutamol case, for which he was last week cleared by WADA and the UCI. Loading at the Tour's official team presentation last Friday, Sky was booed by the crowds as they walked up to the podium. Frome has been subjected to intermittent jeers since. Before initially denying the incident, Rowe told media that Frome and the team had been positive towards even though the sentiment of the French fan after said otherwise. "We got quite a negative reception going into the race, but apart from that, it's been awesome. It really has," Rowe said. "We've been impressed with the French crowds. Of course for 1,000 cheers, you might get one negative person, you just take it in your stride. We've got pretty broad shoulders, one ear and out the other for those fans who don't like what we're doing." Before the tour start, Frome called out for respectful behavior by fans, no matter whether they liked him or not. He also penned a column for French newspaper Le Monde. Chris Frome of Britain leaves an anti-doping track. Photo, Reuters. In between his Giro d'Italia win in late May and the tour start, concerns mounted for the safety of Frome and Sky riders, based on the loud voice of protest against him and past incidents in which he has had urine thrown at him. Thursday, Stage 6 Brest to Mer de Bretagne, 181 km. There is more to this stage than the finishing club of the Mer de Bretagne. The legs will already be burning from racing over the tough, sinewy and lumpy Breton roads on a stage that also includes 2 third and 1 second category climbs. Friday, Stage 7, Fougères to Chartres, 231 km. The longest stage and flat barring a 4th category climb over 1.5 km midway. But while it may lead one to forecast a bunch sprint, the stage could see a break stay away if winds across the Beauce Plains blow hard and split the peloton.